Welcome back to another episode, Treasure X Talks, episode 29. As always, we got Big Dave, DJ Dr. Dave, at J Bublet. I'm Mr. Antoine. We got a special guest today,
Special guest.
Mr. Italy himself.
What's up, guys? It's Admir here.
Oh, man. The living legend himself. Us and this guy go way back, folks. Way fucking back.
Go ahead and tell him, man.
This guy
Give
is
him
a
a little
fucking...
backstory to how we know
backstory.
Admir.
I think I met
and
you...
how we got to the present day.
So I think I met you in middle school?
Yeah, in junior high.
I think we had a 6th grade class together, I think.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, he's been my good buddy, man. We used to hoop all the time together. The left-handed sniper. The Bosnian sniper, I used to call him, by God. This motherfucker here. Bench pressing 295 in middle school. Hitting threes from 65 feet.
Damn.
Fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Wet like water.
Damn, dude. We do go way back. That's crazy as fuck, man. But now, this guy's a seasoned soldier. Government property, he likes to say. Government property.
Not really. Just call me by my regular
Yeah,
name.
he's seen some shit, man. Don't call me government property, bitch.
I'm not a government slave. Chill out. Relax.
Hey, I get paid, man. I get paid.
I get paid just like you fellas right now.
So if they don't know, state your occupation, man. Like, what do you do?
So I'm right now. I'm a saw gunner in an airborne infantry unit.
Okay.
So
a saw gunner?
That's a big ass gun, by the way.
So saw is a squad automatic weapon. It weighs 17 pounds and it shoots 5.56 links. Not so it's like it's basically a belt-fed machine gun.
Damn.
Yeah. So like basically like my main responsibility duty is providing good fire suppression for like our fire teams to move on to objectives, clear houses, whatever. I also go in there and clear houses. It's like that's all about being infantry, man. You do all the the schwacking, whatever.
You're on the front lines?
Yeah, front line, as well as...
I'll watch your six.
So I'll talk about the airborne. So being airborne is I basically jump out of military aircrafts like C-130 airplanes and CH-47 Chinook helicopters. That's what they're called. Like you guys play GTA, right? You know the cargo bob on there?
Fuck, yeah.
That's what a CH-47...
That type of shit?
Yeah.
Oh, where the back opens up
Yep,
and you
the
just
ramp.
run right off that motherfucker?
Well, you don't run, you walk.
You tripping fucking
First of all, you walk. You will die. All right.
So you're gonna be all fucked up.
So basically, I'm a paratrooper, an infantry paratrooper. So I jump out of aircrafts, and the way I do that is I wear this like parachute harness. You have your main parachute and your reserve, and it's like all in a harness. And you rig up, and once you get rigged up, they do like this inspection on your parachutes by the jump masters. They inspect it, make sure nothing's wrong. Once you get inspected, you're good to jump. So that's like, we call that a Hollywood jump. That's just like regular parachute equipment. Mm-hmm. So with combat equipment is you have a rucksack and you have to rig it with all these equipment rings or whatever, and you attach them. You can attach this rucksack onto these D-rings on the parachute harness. Mm-hmm. So once you attach that, dude, your back basically wants to break. It's bad. But
heavy as fuck.
Dude, yeah, no, tell me about it. So you attach the rucksack, and then you have it's called a Mall C. So what this is basically like think about like a guitar case or like a gun case for like ARs. But it's really not. It's like a protective case.
Fuck you.
But that's also riggable. You can rig up to your parachute harness, and it basically goes all the way down to like the top of your ankles, and it goes up in your armpit depending on how big of a gun you got. Right? You got a machine gun, bigger gun, sniper, and you got a regular rifle, whatever. So that rigs up. It's also rigged up to your equipment rings on your parachute harness. So now that you have combat equipment, so when you jump out, you have this, it's a green lowering line. And that also is rigged up to your harness. So what do is, on the top of your ruck, you have this like, you can pull this strap. As soon as you pull the strap, your rucksack lowers and the lowering line opens up and it lowers, right? And it lowers about 50 feet, I want to say, below you. I think 25, actually.
What the hell?
It lowers, and then you also pull this, it's like this blue like snap hook. You pull it off, and then your weapon also lowers down with your rucksack. And you want to do that like right about treetop level, like 100 feet. You want to lower your equipment. So Once you lower your equipment, then you get into the 5 points of performance when you hit the ground. So that's you want to hit the most meatiest parts of your body, right? So you don't fuck up
your ass.
Yeah. So, but you also want to keep your feet and knees together because if you don't, you're gonna break something 9 times out of 10.
Damn.
So you don't. So it's not like the movies at all. You don't land on your feet and fucking barrel roll.
No, it's really not like that, man. So feet, knees together. First point of contact. As I said, performance contact is you want to hit the balls of your feet. Want to hit the ground first, and then eventually, as you start to roll away from where you're trying to land, you want to roll basically the side of your calf muscle, which is meaty, and then as you hit that point of contact, you roll onto the side of your thigh, and then your last one is your lat muscle, which is also very meaty muscle in your body. So you want to like hit all those points of contact, so that way you'll have a safe landing and not mess anything up. But for me, I hit the balls of my feet and my ass cheek every time. That shit hurts.
Every time?
Yeah, like I don't know what it is, bro. Like ground likes my ass, and I'll just be sitting there, lay there, like, oh, I can't feel my ass.
Jesus. So it's never smooth for you then. Like it's
Well,
always
'cause
kind of rough.
I'm
It's
a
like,
bit.
fuck,
The
dude.
bigger you are, the faster you're gonna go to the
Big
ground.
you are, the harder you fall.
Like
True, yeah.
You should know that, doctor.
so. For me, it's like,
Man,
man,
fuck
it's
you
like.
doing now?
Oh, you're coming down quick, dude. That's fucking.
Well, like during the summertime, I actually like stay up there a little longer because the way the air works is like if it's thicker, there's more air to keep your parachute up in the air longer. But like wintertime, the air is real thin, dude. You just basically just.
Straight down.
No
That's
shit.
But it's not fast falling. But like like once you get in, like I've jumped already like 21 times,
Fuck, dude.
and it's gonna go up even more. But yeah, so I know when I'm like coming in hot or I'm like, it's gonna be a smooth landing. Or like, oh fuck, let me brace myself.
Have
for
you
anything.
ever had like a moment where you're coming down, you're like fuck,
Oh,
like I'm
dude.
coming down quick. Maybe
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a tree in the way or some shit, dude.
So literally the week I want to say we had a jump. The week before I flew out here, I had a jump that week and I jumped out. It was a Hollywood jump, so I didn't have combat equipment. So I jumped out, man, and this jumper was right below me, and his parachute obviously was already open. And as soon as mine opened, I was right on top of his fucking parachute. So I basically had to like bounce myself off like I'm on a bouncy house. And then I got off of the top of his chute, and then mine, dude, mine almost collapsed. Like think about this, you're like 1,000 some feet in the air, and all this shit's happening.
All you got's
Yeah.
a fucking.
Dude, and like, I look at my canopy. That's what it's called when eventually the parachute opens. My canopy was almost like collapsed, bro. I was like,
So it's like flapping in the
I'm
wind.
probably gonna have to pull my reserve, but I didn't. Luckily, I felt the tug as I felt myself falling. 2 seconds later, it opened up like completely again. I was like, oh, thank
Oh Jesus
Brother,
Christ! I would
I-
have passed out, dude. What the fuck?
God. No, you have to like pay attention and remain calm. Like, okay, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I guess it doesn't want to work. Pull my reserve, and then reserve should save your ass.
And if it don't, well,
Well, then you're fucked, cause good luck, buddy.
you ain't got 3 parachutes, dog. This ain't GTA, dog.
Yep.
You ain't spawning them bitches back here.
But no, man. As I was coming to the ground, my buddy was packing up his parachute, and he seen me. I was like, hey, Martinez, watch out, I'm coming in. he's like, huh? and then he seen me land. He's like, damn, dude, you good? Looks like you ate shit. I was like, yeah, I ate shit.
Landed on my ass again for the 21st fucking time, dude.
I packed up my chute, and we pack it up in this bag that it's attached to your harness. That you can open it up and pack in the chute in there, zip it, or they have these snap rings. You snap it up and put it on your back, and you just walk off the drop zone. But being airborne, you gotta fucking run. You run off. Shit's pretty heavy. But yeah, get my shit and get off the drop zone, turn in my parachute, and go home. Call it a day.
There you go. Got your practice in, by God.
So how long you been in? How many years it been now?
I'm coming up on 3, man. January.
Already, dude? Fuck.
But the cool thing is, I do have Italian jump wings, so I wear those on my dress uniform now. They're pretty dope.
Oh.
So I jumped out with Italian paratroopers too before.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, I was supposed to jump with Canadians. Well, we were midair.
bud.
We were in midair, man, and we got scratched. So what scratch means was like, all right, the jump's canceled. And the reason that happened was we ran out of airspace because there was a civilian aircraft flying around. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I really wanted my Canadian wings, but I was like, whatever. Came back, and then a couple months later, got my Italian jump wings. So
It all worked out anyway.
yeah, it worked out anyway, man. Cause like you're in Italy, so we jump with a lot of different foreign countries anyway, so all the time.
Whoops. Jesus Christ. Technical difficulties from Dr. Dave back here.
Yeah.
First time holding a mic in forever. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I guess. Well. Jesus Christ. So, when you're jumping like that, have you ever seen anything like extremely, like, have you ever seen anything go to shit? Like, have you ever watched a guy, like, absolutely get tangled up in a parachute and, like,
Oh yeah,
absolutely
dude, it
freak
happens
out?
almost every other jump, man. Like
Somebody's fucking up.
the worst I've seen was this guy's parachute didn't open up all the way, and he basically plummeted right about 20 feet in the ground and opened up like right there.
Oh, he's hitting hard.
Bro, he was all right, but like I was looking up in the air and I was just seeing him going like phew, like a sack of potatoes.
Fast as fuck.
And then like right at 20 feet, his parachute just like opened right up.
There's no way he didn't shit his pants.
Oh, dude, I was literally screaming, "Pull your fucking reserve! Pull your reserve!" I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then he was like, "Nope, I don't give a fuck. I want to die today." All right, cool, bro.
Imagine watching that guy. You're like, this guy's about to splat. He's about to splat. He's about to splat.
Daily pancake, bro. And
Man,
yeah,
can't nobody help you? 'Cause you
Oh, I mean,
Only
it's you
yourself,
out there.
man,
That's why
that's
they
what I'm
teach you.
saying.
You know, you gotta
but
Get me
also
down.
be aware.
they have
Fuck
medics.
around.
They have medics on standby. They're like all like positioned on each parts of the drop zone. So in case someone does get hurt,
I don't know. That's some
like
fuck-
the medics
fuck
run
that.
over there. They run around the drop zone. They're like they come up to everybody. Hey man, you good? You have a good jump? All right, dope. Go fuck yourself. Go on to the next one.
Go piss off.
I tweaked my knee. I gotta go home.
That's fucking wild, man. That's one thing I'll never do is jump out of a plane unless it's going down. I'm
It's
sorry.
not as bad, man. Now I'm just like a fucking.
Put my-
I'm an adrenaline crackhead now. when it
Oh
comes to-
yeah, so you're waiting for that fucking.
yeah, I'm like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I ain't even put myself in that
Jumped
position.
jumped out a helicopter, the CH-47, a couple weeks ago for the first time. That was fun, cause like
How different is that?
because you just walk off of the ramp, like in a C-130 aircraft, like airplane.
It's out
you
the
have
door,
to-
right?
Yeah, it's at a door. So like the back of the aircraft, there's these doors and a parachute door, and you have to hand off your static line to the jump master, and then take a left turn, and then you have to basically eat yourself out like 36 inches, up 36 inches. That way you clear the doorway, you know, and nothing happens. Like you get entangled or you get like towed by your static line, and it's like pulling you back in the aircraft, and you're just flopping against the side
Oh
of it.
my god.
Yeah, no. So
Jesus.
you want to get a rigorous exit out of the aircraft, or you're probably gonna have malfunctions. Like your shit's gonna get twisted up your risers. But we also go through protocols on how to get that out, get out of it, and shit like that.
So it's not just like a when it comes to the plane, it's not just
Sounds
stepping out. You have to
scary.
jump
Yeah,
up
like
and out.
yeah, you have to like eat yourself out of the fucking the aircraft. Yeah,
You motherfuckers
combat
got balls
equipment,
of
bro.
steel, dude.
Dude, combat equipment, I can't do that. I'm basically trying to deadlift 400, like it was like almost 200 pounds of gear.
I about to say how much was that shit?
Dude,
weigh?
it's
How mobile
so
can
bad.
you be with that much
Like,
shit
so,
on
like
your
I'm
back,
literally
dude?
like normally I'm standing up like this, like yeah, I'm ready to jump on a Hollywood jump, and then combat equipment, I look like an 80-year-old with like fucking scoliosis like this, bro. And I'm like tiptoeing away from me, guys. I'm coming.
Waddling, yeah. You got that big ass gun on your hip.
Dude, I can't even like turn. I just basically backflip out of the aircraft. I'm like, fuck it. They're just,
Hope I don't get fucking caught, I guess.
dude, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, because when you land, you still have to carry all that shit.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
So, like, how effective can a brother be? I
Yeah.
mean, 200 pounds?
So if you jump and like, let's say you start tumbling, right? You start stumbling over yourself. How do you correct yourself?
So if I get like twists in the risers of the parachute,
Yeah.
so what you do is you wait until obviously the parachute opens, and then if you have those twists, you basically put your fucking hands like this, and you like do a fucking rigorous bicycle motion with your legs and start kicking, and then pulling the back of those risers in the back of your head. Start pulling them open, and eventually you'll start to spin, and they'll like start to spin as well, and they'll spin open, and then it'll open up. You know?
Ain't no way. I'm
Fuck
not
every
pissing
bit of
myself
that,
every
brother.
time.
Fuck every bit of that.
I've had that happens to me almost every other jump.
I mean, you guys got balls of steel.
I need
So,
new drones.
wait. So, when you jump out, there's like, as you're jumping out, there's shit flopping around above you? Like, it's not like a skydive. You know how it's just the guy jumps
Yeah.
out and then he waits a while and then pulls the chute? So you have shit flopping around above you, like right when you jump out?
No, so the way like the airborne units work is you have a line that has a snap hook at the end of it attached to your parachute, right? And you have the snap hook right here.
Yep.
And then in the aircraft, you have this static line. So you hook on this. So like right when they say like get up, get ready, and then hook up, you hook that snap ring onto that static line. And as you're walking out, you pass the static line to the jump master. He takes your static line, he pushes it back, and then you get out, and then that line pulls your parachute for you as soon as you jump.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought it was like I jump out, wait 3 seconds, and then pull.
Because
you're low. You're super low.
We jump at like, normally it's like 1,000-something feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And in actual combat, though, like combat jump, like for real, it's 900 feet because they want us to get to the ground quickly and be able to engage the enemy.
Yeah, so you don't get fucking blasted sitting there in a parachute.
You get shot out of the air, you know?
That's like...
You ever play Warzone, get shot out there?
Yeah, every fucking time I played a goddamn game.
But, no, so, like, they actually have free fall parachuting where, like, special operations like Green Berets, Marines, like...
they have something called a Halo jump, right?
Yeah. The SEAL teams do free fall jumps. So they do. The reason they do that is it's for more like specialized missions. It's like to where like no one's expecting them to come in.
Yeah, middle of the night.
So yeah, they jump out higher altitude. They have to fucking pull their shit. I don't know what altitude they pull their fucking shit so it opens. And they actually have like these fucking handles that can actually control which way they go. They can go left, right, whatever. And their shit's a lot cooler. But
so for you, you're just kind of like, all right, well, I'm floating down now.
yeah.
But
you can still like they have these assist loops inside of the built inside the fucking risers, where you can pull like if you're drifting, like say for example you're drifting to your left, right? You want to slip away, so you want to slip to the opposite direction you're drifting, so you don't fucking you don't go into like fucking trees or some shit, you know. So you want to slip away from the trees and get
okay. So
get
you
landing.
can still kind of control what you're doing up there.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But you just gotta see it like as soon as your shit opens, like you gotta like notice it like that, and then it's like, all right, cool, I'm drifting towards trees. Let me pull this front left loop and get away from it, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. So let's talk about Italy a little bit. How is Italy? Way different.
The boot.
Man, it's definitely an experience, man. It's
Culture
like,
shock.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you ate over there?
We
got
that fucking pasta over there.
We got to get into the meat and potatoes of it.
Yeah.
I want to say I was at this restaurant and I was in so we're in Vicenza. So I was in this restaurant in downtown Vicenza and I ate some carbonara. You ever heard of that?
Nah.
It's basically like man, I haven't ate it in a while. I don't know how to describe it to you, but like think about like chicken Alfredo, but it's like the pasta is a little different. It's not those thick ones. It's the little ones.
Chicken carbonara.
Yeah, it's not chicken carbonara. It's just called carbonara. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it's like I think they put bacon in it. I don't know. They put some type of meat in it, but it's fucking
bacon,
dude. It's
white wine.
fire.
It's different out there, ain't it?
Oh, man.
That pasta, dude. That's.
Oh shit.
I'm a big foodie, so like if I ever go to these countries, like Italy. Oh, dude, give me the biggest plate of fucking pasta you fucking have. They don't fuck around with their food over there, man.
No, man, they don't.
They do not
I
fuck
heard
around.
it's sweeter over there. The food is sweeter.
Not really. It's a little bit. Like
Depends on the dish, I guess.
Yeah.
What's
Depends.
the prices like?
It's cheap as hell, dude. Like compared to here, like you'll spend like
Man,
what,
fuck McDonald's, man.
$40 at Pub by Novo, and you can spend like half of that in a restaurant in Italy. It's
They
better.
get fucking 3 times better fucking
Oh
tasting
yeah,
food.
way bigger portions, a better meal overall.
Bigger portions. No shit.
Yeah. Well, you can pick
Because I felt like, well, I didn't feel like I always thought that like American portions, like they compared America McDonald's versus like the UK, and the portions are completely different. Like we're fucking slobs over here, dude. Like we have a ridiculous
I'd
size
rather
portion.
It's bad.
Fuck them little ass cups. I can't do that.
Man.
Small
sip
cup.
it.
This is a large.
One sip and I'm done.
Yeah, fucking extra large cup. What are you talking about, man?
Fucking, I
Fucking
got my own
pasta,
drink.
dude. Oh, see, we do this every fucking podcast,
Some
dude.
chicken Alfredo
One of us
would
always
be
talks
good.
about this shit.
Chicken
I didn't bring it
Alfredo.
up.
One of us brings up food.
Well, no,
And
it's
I
important.
ate dinner before I got over here, and now my stomach's over here.
No, man.
Yeah.
It's an important detail to know about the Italian culture.
True,
The
I
food
was
over
going
there, man.
to ask you about the food regardless. I mean,
He's the only one that I know that's ever been to Italy. I don't
yeah,
know
you're the only
anybody
person I
that's
know
been
that's
to
ever been to Italy, I
See?
think.
So we gotta learn, dog. We gotta educate.
I want to say when you guys go out, you want to dress nice. You want to dress the part. Like in most clubs,
Get all the hoes.
you need reservations and you need stuff like that to even get in.
Need money.
Just look like you belong.
You gotta look the part too. Like they won't let you in if you're wearing like what Anthony's wearing right now.
That's
Big
fucked
no.
up. Why you gotta point me out?
I'm just saying, for example, like you two are wearing like basketball shorts, a t-shirt,
Hell
and
no.
You can't
go.
walk in there like
They're gonna be like, they're gonna look at you like a retard. Like, all right, get the fuck out.
oh,
of here.
you're a
Yeah,
thug.
what are you doing, bro?
I'm in here. Come on.
You can't even. I mean, it depends on the club. Like I've gotten to a club like this, but like some clubs require you to actually wear like a button-up shirt and like good jeans.
Jesus
slacks.
Christ, what is this, a fucking golf course?
Yeah,
Jesus
no.
Christ, we got dress
It's
code to
about-
clubs.
brother,
it's 3 a.m. and it's dark.
It's real bougie over
You
there.
gotta tell them motherfuckers
Really?
they ain't fuck off.
Yeah, fuck you.
Me.
I wear what I want,
Fucking-
bitch. you said you had
Shout out
a
Jacuzzi.
titty bar story?
Titty bar.
I think you mentioned something
Man,
about it.
yeah.
You had a favorite club.
Favorite club or a fucking strip club? Titter.
Some type of-
Favorite club.
just
Favorite
some
club.
type of story you had.
Titty bars are fucking.
I got a couple, man. I like this beach club. It's called Playa Beach Club, and man, like every chick there is like anywhere you go in like Europe, every chick there. You don't have to worry about fat bitches for one.
No.
If you're talking,
Big bone. Big bone.
all right, first of all, and then
Big bone.
and you're talking to this girl, her friend's gonna come up and she looks probably even hotter than her. Like it's like win-win. It's like which one do I pick? And
both.
And you don't have to worry about taking one for the team because you're not. You're gonna get hooked up. You know what I mean?
It's just straight 8s and above.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, exactly.
That's how I felt in Vegas, bro.
Probably a bunch of ran through hoes.
Man.
Oh, I mean,
it.
you ain't clubbing for a reason. You're clubbing
They
for a
speak
reason.
English
dog.
or you gotta speak Italian?
Some
how
of them
about that?
don't. It's kind of like tricky, man. Like you
How you
go to
supposed to
one.
spit game? If I-
That, yeah, like she doesn't speak English. Well, shit. Let me pull out Google Translate.
Man, you look bad as hell. Fucking,
What?
what does that even mean? That boof ass Google Translate go sell your ass.
Yeah, literally. But no, man. Like some of them do, some of them don't. Depends.
You don't have a translator?
No, I don't. Well, I have Italian homies. They try to hook me up all the time. It's just like weird, bro.
Yeah, because once
You're
you
just over
get
there
past
like-
that first meeting,
I've
you're like, I can't
only
even talk to this bitch.
like smashed one to where like we just could not communicate. So we just like
Just smile.
we're just
All
like
right, let's get
laughing
straight to
and
business.
giggling at each other, whatever. And I'm like telling her, all right, turn around, do this position, do that, do this, like this. Whatever.
Let's having to do fucking
Hey,
flip over,
hey,
flip over.
turn around.
What the fuck?
Ass up.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Oh man, it was such a weird experience, but it was great though. She was redheaded, so she was fucking crazy too.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Banging on your door the next day.
What they
Yeah,
say?
fucking-
Curtain master. Yeah, what they
So
say?
Do the carpet match the drapes?
whatever that means. All right.
What? What do you mean? You don't know what that is?
Not really.
That's the bush match the hair.
It wasn't nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god! What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Freshly new.
A lot.
Oh, she was shaking.
Welcome
Clean shit.
back.
All right, so she clean. Okay. That's crazy over there, man.
Man, so I went to this so they just opened this new strip club in town, because like the old one they were the Titter, they're
your favorite
remodeling
one, huh?
it and they reopened it.
That's your
For
favorite
your
one?
plastic tits.
Titter.
That's like the fourth time you mentioned it, man.
Hey boys, we're going to Titter tonight.
Theaters.
But now, man, I walk in,
Oh, you
dude,
hear
and I'm trying to find the bathroom, and I'm walking towards the back rooms of the curtains where you get private dances, and the
Oh, no.
strippers are like, "Hey, you can't go in there," but they're all yelling in Italian. I'm like, "Huh? What?" I'm fucking sloshed. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. What's going on? And then eventually they walk up to me and they're like in Italian. I'm like, "No, where's the bathroom?" They're like, "Oh, it's over here." And then dude, I get done, I walk out, and they're just waiting for me. I'm like, the fuck, what do you guys want? And I'm walking, and one of them just starts biting me on the shoulder. I'm like,
Damn,
what the fuck is wrong with
trying
you?
to eat me, dude.
Yo, where am I at right now? And I'm like, hey, can you stop biting me, please? And she just kept biting me. I was like, all right, sit down. I sat her down. I got her a drink. I was like, relax. You're sloshed right now. Chill out. All right? You're drunk.
Trying to get a taste of the American.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to relax.
Cheeseburger.
And then
Hey,
You taste like
stop.
McDonald's.
Your fucking
Hey.
hammer trying to
hey, you just stop, goddammit. Here's a vodka Red Bull, by the way.
Here's more booze.
You got Big Mac sauce.
Shit, all I drink down there is
Yeah,
vodka
special
Red Bulls,
sauce.
man. It's bad.
That's bad, dude.
I've drank probably like
No sugar Red Bulls?
No.
Nah, you didn't give a fuck.
got
I didn't
sweet
get
and
it.
sour.
Dude, the sugar crash every at the end of the night.
Terrible. I hate vodka Red Bulls, dude.
So man, like,
It's caffeine and booze. It's just, it's not a good mix. That's what old Four Locos used to be, and people were dropping dead.
Damn.
nah, man.
Literally, they
I'm
put caffeine in
surprised.
them.
I'm surprised I'm still alive because I probably had
Damn. Hold on.
like an average
60,000.
night. Dude, on an average night, I'll probably drink like what 15 of them.
Brother, what is
Damn.
that tab looking like, dude?
It's cheap, bro. You'll be surprised.
$20.
Hey, $4 or $5 a
Like,
drink.
compared to
So what's
Nashville.
what's a dollar?
Oh, Nashville, that's $12, $13 a fucking mixed drink. I mean, it's not that bad down
20s,
there.
bro.
Oh, I ain't
So
I ain't
like,
never been down there.
like Nashville, you'll go.
Man, hell no.
You'd be like, man, hey, can I get a vodka Red Bull? And they're
$20.
like, yep, that's $20. You go to fucking Italy, $6.
Yeah, that's fucking reasonable. That's
Yeah.
why these fucking Broadway bitches.
Damn.
I see when I went over to
Talk your
Vegas,
shit.
even a beer. I
Talk
was
your
like, yeah,
shit.
let me get a Miller Lite. But he's like, me $12.50. I'm like, $12.50.
You can buy a 12-pack with
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I was like, I thought I get free beer while I'm gambling. He goes, well, you ain't gambling. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll slip. So in Vegas, they have.
I'm here.
You know what?
I've never
You
been.
right. You right.
I've
If you
never
ever
been.
go,
You got me.
stay for 2
That's
nights and
my
that's it.
fault.
Do not stay any longer.
Whatever happens stays back. Whatever
That's my
happens in
fault.
Vegas stays.
Yeah, terrible
My
scene.
fault, bitch.
So they have at the bars,
got
they
over here,
have
motherfucker.
tabletop games that are like built into the bar. They're screens, right? So you slip your money in, and you can play roulette or poker or whatever. So I'm playing roulette, and he's like, they check to see if you're gambling. He's like, oh, he put 100 in there. He's like, what you drinking, buddy? I was like, Dos Equis with a lime. And every time it would show up in front of me, I was slamming it, and I was putting $1 on red.
Yeah,
And I'd sit there and wait for him to turn around. All right, I'll throw $2 on black. Oh, it hit. Let's fucking go. Give me another beer, bitch. I think we were there for about 14 hours.
Fuck.
I had probably around 40 to 50 Dos Equis.
Man, you didn't go to the bro. You didn't go to the titters down
I
there.
didn't move.
Bruh,
Man,
why?
They were cover charges.
for what? Get in a titter?
$150.
To get in a titter?
And I said, go fuck yourself.
You want to know what the cover
I
charge is?
don't really want to be in there, to be honest.
You wanna go
Like,
titties?
it's cool. Yeah, titties are nice. Don't get me wrong.
Titties
But I'm around a bunch of fucking, horned up dudes
Already
staring
go.
at titties, dude. It's not my scene, dude. I'm not that kind of guy.
Oh, what you mean? Just bro, that's the best
I'd
time
rather
to
buy
do
a-
bro shit.
I'd rather buy a hooker at that point.
Oh man, that's the best time to do bro shit because you're sitting here, you're like having a drinking game challenge.
No
All right,
thank-
whichever one of you pussies buys a dance, you gotta buy us all drinks and shit.
No thank you.
And
that's good.
You buying, somebody's buying me drinks now.
so to get in the titter in Italy, they just give you a drink card. That's it. You get here, welcome. Here's a drink card. Whatever you spend on the drink card is what you pay. Or if you buy a dance, that's what you pay.
Yeah, because one guy was like, so in lieu of the cover charge, it's 50. You have to buy 2 drinks and it's $50. I was like,
Huh?
2 drinks? That's a cover charge. He goes,
Bro, I can
he goes,
buy
in
4.
lieu. I'm like, look, man, I might sound southern, but I'm not fucking stupid, okay, buddy? I'm fucking pissed drunk, and this guy's like, all right, well, this guy's not spending money with me. Let me go ahead and chase somebody else down. So I told my buddy, I was like, dude, my buddy wants to go to the strip club. Go bother him. And he turned around, and he took off.
Yeah, that's right.
In a sprint.
Yeah.
He's like, buddy, hang it. And I gave him his name, and I just could not stop laughing. Bro. Hey, buddy, hey, I heard you want to go to the titty bar, man. Well, I got to, in lieu of the cover charge, man, shut the fuck up. Bunch of salesmen running around. Dude, it was, the first night we were there, we were obviously there for like 14 hours. So it's like noon at this point, 1 p.m. And I'm trying to find a fucking slot machine because I'm down, obviously. It's fucking Vegas. And I'm walking up to a slot. It's Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful slot. And this guy walks past me, and he just taps me on the shoulder. He goes, party favors, big dog? And I'm like, it's 1 in the afternoon, dog. I'm like, you for real? He's like, yeah, man, I got that good shit. Follow me in the bathroom. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I walk in that bathroom. I ain't coming back out, dog.
That nose candy, man. Stay away from it.
Well,
I assume you've
I
been offered.
tried.
I assume you've been offered that a few times.
It's recently became a problem like everywhere in the world. It's just bad, man. It's been a problem for a while. But I'm
I
saying.
seen what alcohol, marijuana, and it was something else all went up in like the states 50% or some shit this year.
wait,
Yeah.
what?
It's like alcohol, marijuana, and something else. It went up 50%. Like
That's,
usage.
like usage and
definitely cocaine went up. Definitely.
There was
Oh my
a
God,
fourth
in-
one up.
in
I don't
Vegas,
remember what
dude?
it was.
Everybody's doing
Everyone
well.
walking out of the bathroom.
and fucking grinding their teeth
Can't beat
down
me,
and
bro.
shit.
Cannot be me.
When you see that jaw going,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
people are punching machines and fucking grinding their teeth down.
That man ready to beat
dude,
somebody's
we
ass.
bumped into this Australian guy, and he's fucking cool as shit, but he's off. Something's off about him.
Yeah.
He's going to the bathroom every 15 minutes.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, I know what this guy's doing, right? So he comes back, and I look at him, and his nose starts bleeding.
Oof.
So I was like, well, mate. And he goes, he's dead obvious. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking bleeding out of your goddamn nose, good buddy.
You need to stop.
Obvious, huh?
I was like, dude, yeah, you got to fucking pipe down, dude. He goes, yeah, it's a good coagulant. In the middle of the casino, just fucking does a little bump. And he stopped bleeding for a minute.
Yeah.
And then even more started gushing out. And I was like, nice to meet you, good buddy. Let me get the hand that's not covered in blood. I'm going back to the hotel.
Oh, man.
I'm about to watch this guy drop dead in the middle of the fucking Bellagio. Like, this guy's got balls of steel.
Welcome to
I had
Vegas.
angetty just watching him do coke in the bathroom.
Oh, man.
I was like,
Welcome to
what the
Vegas.
fuck, man?
So,
What happens
talk
in Vegas
about
stays in
There's gotta be
Vegas.
cameras in there.
Dude, I was going to Nashville last Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you did have stories.
So man, freaking me and my buddy Adam, we're fucking bar hopping, whatever. And then we go to you guys know Barstool Sports, right? So
Yeah.
they have their own bar down there. It's pretty
No
dope.
shit.
Yeah, it's 2 stories.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Broadway?
yeah. So
I seen that.
so no man, I'm up there. We get there pretty early. It's like 9 something, like
Oh,
right before
God.
10. So the line is not even long. So we get in, and man, we're chilling. We're drinking some beer, whatever, whatnot. And we go up on the second story, and we're behind this girl, and she was leaning against the stand. But she was not like technically right in front of me, but she was in my peripherals to my left. And as I'm talking to my buddy, dude, I can see in my peripherals just, boom.
Oh, God.
Dude, I as soon as I seen her like start to fall backwards, I immediately looked. I just watched the back of her head just right on the ground. But I was like, oh, she's got TBI 100% now. She's got TBI. Man, so not even that. It's like,
bounced off the fucking ground.
dude, literally. And man, I try to go help her, but her friends were like already like on top of her, storming, like, oh my god, freaking out. I was like, hey, get out the way, move. I'm actually combat lifesaver qualified. I know what to do if someone passes out, whatever. They would not get out of my way, so I had to
drunk
like.
bitches, dude.
So I was telling one of her friends, don't do fucking chest compressions, you idiot. Oh my god, you're doing it. You're about to kill your friend. All right. So you don't do chest compressions when someone is like passed out like that. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do a head chin tilt lift, and basically tilt their head back and chin up, and then like listen for their breathing, look for their breathing, look if their fucking chest is rising and falling. Listen to it. If you can feel her breath, and she's good, and then you go start working into pulses and shit like that, and you try to get her to wake up, gain consciousness. What I mean by this is you rub the shit out of her sternum, because that's like one of the like most sensitive parts in your body, and you'll like respond to that. So I'm like, hey, stop doing fucking chest compressions, rub her fucking sternum. She'll probably wake up. And she did it, and she was starting to, kind of open her eyes a little bit. And dude, I'm like, man, what? Like, let me fucking get in there. Eventually, the fucking staff came over and got her ass up out of there real quick. Fucking they didn't drag her out, they picked her up. And I was like, dude, I was just looking at that the whole time. I was like, damn, I hate to be that chick, man. Fuck.
Dude, I tell you what,
She got TBI.
there ain't no reasoning with drunk bitches. That's for goddamn
Oh, man, I
sure,
can't
dude.
stand them, dude. Like, what
I'm
the-
literally, bitch, I've been training for this.
Becky's fine. She doesn't need help from you.
It's not even that, dude. I'm asking
just
one
wanna
of her
fuck.
friends. She's on the phone with fucking 911. And I'm like,
Oh, God.
and I'm like, she's over here bawling her fucking eyes out. I'm like, hey, does she have a pulse? She looks at me.
Go ahead, just do it.
How many beers deep? Just like a couple?
Dude,
so
I-
not drunk enough to like,
4-inch wide.
No, I was only like maybe 2-3 beers deep, so I could easily
God.
perform. And man, like I'm just sitting there like the army just wants to come out me so bad right now. I just move, get the fuck out of the way, dude. Like it wanted to come out so hard, like oh my god. I was like, dude, I'm about to scream at these girls like they're a bunch of privates in my fucking fire team. Like literally, like I'm about to start screaming at them like privates in the army.
On your feet.
So I'm
On
like,
your feet.
I'm like, dude, like, get out of the fucking way. If someone who knows what they're doing is there, let them fucking do their
so
thing.
do you know what's up with the chest compressions thing? Like if
So,
you're doing
like,
that while
the
they're
whole
not
point of
having
that-
a cardiac arrest or something like that?
Yeah, that. And the whole point of chest compressions also is to like restore their breathing, right? If someone like drowned or something, you want her to get their breathing back, restore the breathing. And then obviously when you do head, fucking chin tilt, whatever, you want to open their mouth, see if there's any obstructions in their fucking mouth that's
they're not
like
swallowing
blocking
their
their airways.
Or like swallow their tongue.
Like, for example, if they're not breathing on their own, like the first step is like you want to put in a fucking, it's basically, think about like a catheter, but man, it's like, I forgot what it's called, man. I'm already forgetting shit, but it goes in your nose and it opens up an airway so you can be able to breathe.
like a straw.
Well, basically, yeah. But,
Fuck, dude. Who has one of those in their
seen
goddamn
that in
pocket
Grey's
at a
Anatomy.
Barstool Sports fucking bar?
shit, you'd be surprised, man. I had a tourniquet in the fucking truck, in my buddy's truck. Like, I always carry a tourniquet. You never know what happens, you know. Somebody can like,
Ready to slice them up.
Or
from
a
over.
belt at least. You know,
yeah,
you
somebody
do
can
something.
get in a car wreck, something. Somebody, you know, fucking limb detached. Like, shit, let me stop the bleeding. You know, at least try to help them out.
Jesus.
So yeah.
Fuck, man. That's fucking nuts. Dude, last time I went downtown here in town, we were outside the Capitol building right next to Cliffs.
I'm about to go soon.
And these two guys start trying to beat up on this big corn-fed guy. He's got to be every bit of 6'8", 295 pounds of straight farmer fucking strength. And he's got one guy by the neck holding him here, and he just hits this fucking overhand right, catches this guy right on the chin, and he folded over like a lawn chair, and his face just smashed into the ground. Crack! And his other buddy, after he's done with this guy, he's like, "Oh, your turn, bitch." Starts punching this guy. And he's like, "Wait, I give up. Stop. And this guy is on the ground, bleeding.
Dead.
Then he starts fucking like seizing up. And I'm like, where is this Uber? I got to get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm watching the soul leave this brother's body right
man.
now, dude.
that's
Shit like
wild.
that scares the fuck out of me. So I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want to see it.
traumatizing.
On my
on
drunk ass,
Twitter.
I'd probably be laughing there. Like,
I mean,
fuck
it was funny.
I got some bad dark humor.
Until I started seeing him seize up, I was like, all right, this is getting a little fucked up now.
Yeah.
Like, you should see my Twitter, bro. Straight violence.
Oh man.
Damn.
Like, people getting in
Fuck you
fights
be
and
liking.
shit. But I can watch it on the phone.
Why you like
But
it?
in real life, I'm like, I don't really fuck with all this.
Yeah,
Because I'm going to catch a folding chair to the teeth or some shit.
Yeah, no.
And I'm just standing there.
Man, them folding chairs are real popular weapons
Hey,
nowadays.
that would
man.
hurt.
That's
Wow.
a registered fucking
Oh, dude.
deadly weapon.
Dude. Fuck a knife, bro. I'm pulling out a chair, bro.
I see a TikTok.
Man, I'll be right
where
back, bitch.
Dude try to go in there and they taped his chair together. Like he sits in a folding chair at his work. They taped it together so he couldn't fold it.
That's
He
fucked
said, "Why my
up.
chair folded? I come into work, my chair folded. Can't move my chair, it's taped." Ah. He was like, "We don't know what happened."
God
Like,
damn
that's
it.
fuck.
Yeah, man. Wild shit. Wild shit.
That's
you-
fucking nuts, dude.
You drive on the opposite side of the road.
No. So only in the UK and Australia, I'm pretty sure they drive, or Japan too. I want to say they drive on the opposite side of the road.
No shit. I thought it was more places than that.
No.
So that's how you're whipping
You're-
around.
yeah.
There's no way you're about to just get in a car and just be able to cognitively drive around like
So
that.
no, the
That's
That
the
would-
process
would
of
fuck
getting
you up
your
for a minute.
license there is like you can get a military. It's called a CTAF because like that's the unit that's in charge of issuing like whatever the driver license and shit like that. So you go up there and you take this like Italian like road course test. It's like basically trying to come here and get a permit, right? You take it online test. So whenever you take the test and then you pass and they give you this like, you know, basically like here you have privileges to drive here in Italy now because you know the fucking road signs. And you can also like if the NATO country allows it, that's allied forces to us, then you can also drive in that country too, like Germany, places like that. I've driven in Croatia.
No shit.
Yeah, man, pretty cool. So
That's
yeah,
fucking bananas.
yeah, man, it's really not nothing
What the fuck
crazy.
is Croatia?
Where?
It's right by
Yeah.
Italy. So like in the southern region of Europe, there's Italy, and then like literally right over is Croatia.
Little tiny
It's, it's bordering.
But what is there to do there? Like, what'd you do?
Dude, all of Europe does is fucking party. Like literally, it's like
And it probably
It's
wasn't
like
that
one
far away
bro,
from Italy,
what
was
the
it?
fuck?
'Cause it's so close together, man.
no, it was actually I want to say it was like only like a 4-hour drive for me.
No shit. And that's a whole different fucking country.
Yeah,
That's bananas, dude.
I've driven to Bosnia, bro.
Damn.
You drove to the homeland, dog?
Yeah, I went to go see my dad. He's locked up in prison, man. So
Oh,
I went to
Jesus
go see him.
Christ.
It
Yeah,
got dark real fast.
yeah.
You're like, I drove here. He's probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my dad. So my dad hadn't seen me in like 12, 13 years, I want to say.
Oh,
So
he was
like,
probably tickled to death.
Yeah, he was just like, God damn, this motherfucker big. Because he's only
That's
like,
my son.
He's only like, what, 5'6"? He's a small dude. So he walks in and I stand up. He's like, Wait a damn minute.
Question we don't have to answer. Fuck, he get locked up for?
There's a bunch of dumb shit like fucking drugs and whatever he did.
Just
a lot
got
of
caught up with a
robberies.
bad
and shit
crowd.
Like that. Yeah.
Man, he just killed 3 people. Free that
So
man.
wait, you weren't born in Bosnia, were you?
No, I was born in Germany, man, and I came to the States in Chicago when I was
Fuck, I
like
forgot
3 months
about
old.
that. Fucking, this guy's a fucking German over here, dude.
Not really, because I
Damn.
only lived like 3 months of my life as a baby in there, and the rest of my life is just all in the States.
Wait, so did Pops come over to the States as well?
Yeah, the whole
And then
family.
decided to go back over to Bosnia?
Yeah, it was like when I was like 9, he wanted to go see his mom because he hadn't seen her in like, what, 8, 10 years?
Fuck, and then got caught up?
Yeah, well, he was also doing this shit here too, man. He got a DUI here one time, and in North Carolina when we lived there until I was like 8 years old, he did a bunch of dumb shit over there too.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
Went
man
back
was
just to
partying
visit his
for real.
mom's, and then got caught up, so now he's
Yep.
fuck. In prison over there, I don't even want to imagine what that shit's like, dog.
Yeah,
that shit's probably like
Pretty
fucking
different, man. Real
locked in a cold cage with a piece of one sandwich for
wa-
5 brothers.
I walked
throw
in
it in
there.
there, like good luck.
I walked in there and some fucking mass monsters walk out to go visit their fucking wives or whatever, their family. I'm like, God damn, motherfucker, 6'6", fucking 300 pounds and nothing
Absolutely.
pure stone muscle.
It's just fucking terrifying human beings, dude.
I'm like,
Like,
what
look at
the
this fucking
fuck?
brick shit.
I'm
house,
like, hey
dude.
man, you want to join the U.S. Army?
When you get out in 5 to 10, give us a call.
That's right.
You're out here recruiting people and shit, dude.
Yeah, man. So, hey, brother, I'll get you right up out of here.
Man,
You want to jump out of the plane?
let's provide a better life.
You might have to do a little bit of paperwork. You might have to do a little bit of
You
community
would take
service.
all that
You gotta
anger
like
out
titty
you got
bars,
built
though.
in there and your ball sack, you can go in there and take it out on the battlefield, motherfucker.
Shoot them fucking Hodges.
My one of my commanders call them tallywhackers.
Tallywhack.
So like he'd be giving a speech to all of us. He'd be like, "Back in Afghanistan, we were schwacking all the tallywhackers." I'm like, dude, what? He's like, the most. Yeah, literally, he talks. He's like, the most badass shit you'll see as a sky
You're
soldier.
schwacking tallywhackers.
Man, I miss him. He's our old commander. Good dude,
Jesus
man. Great guy.
Christ.
So you have to shave your head when you first went in?
Well, yeah, it was like basic training. Once you get out of basic training,
yeah,
no,
you go
the only
fuck.
time you have to shave your head is if you go through, I want to say it's RASP or Ranger School. Ranger School, you have to shave your head.
So
You have to shave your
they
head.
don't care about piercings or no piercings. Like
Well, you
ears
can't
pierced.
wear that like during the duty hours when you're on duty, but when
Yeah,
you get off
off,
duty, yeah, then you
whatever.
can wear the fuck you want. But you still have to look presentable.
Look, this Robert, we got
By all means, don't be dressing
Fucking
up
full
like a
nose
fucking.
ring.
Like if I can
Dennis
just
Rodman, perfect
straight
example.
degenerate, dude. Like don't dress up like that. Like at least
Don't dress
look-
like me, man.
Yeah, like
Like
look.
a fucking Simpson.
Man, that's normal, comfortable wear. I'm talking about like degenerate shit, like pants sagging past your fucking, way past your ass cheeks. Ooh, wearing a bunch of retarded shit.
You're just
walking around.
asking for it, attack.
Yeah, like dude, what the fuck?
You're gonna get your shit chewed out.
Somebody's gonna chew you out. Like, wait, man, why the fuck are you looking like this? This is not presentable. Look somewhat presentable.
And then they hit like the whole squad. Like it's not just you. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, since fucking Billy wants to be a fucking degenerate,
Yeah, exactly.
all you motherfuckers are gonna run.
Yeah, exactly.
And then everybody else hates you now.
Yeah,
Damn, that's fucked up.
that's literally how it works too.
That's
Dude,
like-
my buddy Andrew, when he was in basic, they were all like lined up in some sort of formation in a room.
Yeah,
And he was standing behind this column, but he was in his place, right?
Yeah.
So one of the fucking, I don't know, drill sergeant, I
sergeants,
guess, he was like, LaFleur, what the fuck are you doing hiding behind that goddamn column? And he was like, I'm in my place, sir. And he was like, no,
Oh, you must be
fuck
talking
that.
about a drill instructor. Was it Marine?
No, he's in the National Guard.
Oh, okay, Army now. Yeah, so it was a drill sergeant. But
Yeah. So he made him stand up front on the stage and like hold a plank and watch everyone else like bust out push-ups.
Yeah.
And he was like, after that, I didn't say a word or do anything incorrectly.
Shit, man.
All
we
it took
had-
was one time to get fucking chewed out like that.
We had this kid sneak in, so you can't like sneak in contraband during basic training, like vapes, nicotine, any type of nicotine sources, dip, whatever, tobacco. No fucking extra food from the dining facility, whatever they fuck they have. They like fucking honey buns. One kid had
Is that a donut?
one drill sergeant. Literally, it was literally like fucking watching Full Metal Jacket, right? So, I'm literally like experiencing Full Metal Jacket at this moment in time at basic training. So he finds this like because this dumbass had his wall locker wide open for everyone to see.
Oh,
And
Jesus Christ.
And he had this fucking just honey bun just sitting right there, bro. Drill sergeant seen that shit like from it looks like he was miles away across the fucking room. He immediately spotted. He's like, he's like, "Hey, motherfucker, what is that? What the fuck is that?" He's like, "Get that shit out of the locker right now." Fucking made him hold it in front of him like this with like two fingers in front of his face. And we were all just bear crawling around the bay, bro, around him. So basically, like, fucking ring around the rosies. We're just, this kid's holding a fucking honey bun out, and we're just fucking bear crawling around
that
him.
man.
That is Full Metal fucking jacket,
He's just looking at it. He's just like, what is life right now? That's his face the whole time.
So if it was like Full Metal Jacket, did you guys beat the shit out of that guy? Or was it always just dirty looks? Like, come on, man.
It was just, no, we weren't even mad. We're like, come on, man, I get it. We're all kind of like, we'd get hungry.
Yeah, we like a honey bun. Because,
like, we'd be burning the fuck ton of calories, getting fucked up every day, smoke,
half a sandwich and shit.
So, dude, like, we all understood. We're like, it's all good, man. Just try not to get caught or don't do it again. You know, we're like, we're not even mad. Like, yeah, we got fucked up and smoked or whatever. But it's like,
it's over now.
It is what it is, man. Just try not to get caught again and fuck us over.
You do this shit again, we gonna fuck you up. I'd be pissed.
They actually have this thing where they used to do back in the old days, but like it's called they'd put a bar of soap in a sock, bro. And then they called it sock party, and fuck dudes up who would like get them fucked up.
That's what they did in Full Metal Jacket, bro. They held his ass down.
Yeah, it's actually true.
You'd be like,
it actually happened. Like I don't think it was our company in the battalion.
They beat the fuck out of somebody.
But it was a company over. They beat the dog shit out of this kid because he kept getting him fucked up every day. He was just he was jackass.
Oh, every day? Yeah, no, you deserve an ass.
Oh yeah, dude.
You'd be like,
they
Sam
beat
off
the dog shit out of this.
What happened to you, Private Pile? Nothing.
And man, I'm like, dude.
I put rocks in the sock.
So like, nah, man. Basic training is easy as fuck. Like, you show up right time, right uniform, do the right thing, listen to your drill sergeants, pass or breeze, and just don't be a bitch, you know.
Yeah. Because I mean, I've obviously seen videos of like the guys that are like doing the ruck march or whatever. And they're like collapsing on the ground, but they keep getting back up.
Yeah, yeah.
And eventually they're like, all right, fucking A.
Yeah, like if you show like your drill sergeants like
some sort of resolve,
you're trying, man. You have like you show them like, hey, I have heart, man. I'm gonna still try and do this thing, you know. They'll be like, all right, I see that, and you'll suffer way less, you know.
You're still a jerk off.
Yeah,
but
one of us, boy.
You got heart, cocksucker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we respect that.
You know what? You're not an asshole.
Respect you, but fuck you.
It's absolutely badass.
You bitch.
Man,
so are we gonna have a reunion in a year? Another podcast?
Yeah, man. So next year I'll be taking PCS leave since I'm signing another contract. My next duty station's in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So I'm going to the 82nd Airborne.
Man, that's gonna be real different from going Italy to North Carolina.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be some bullshit.
The weather, I assume.
But, man, what the fuck is this place,
What's the weather like in Italy, in Europe?
What's the
Italy and Europe? What's the weather like?
It's not bad. I'd kind of like
it's like rainy.
Yeah, it gets really rainy sometimes, but it like the weather in general is beautiful. I love it. But
72 degrees fucking year round. I mean, you're on the coast. I mean, you're right.
But nah, man. Next summer I'm allowed to take PCS leave, so basically leave at least a month earlier than what I'm supposed to get released from that unit.
Oh shit.
And then I'll be here. I'll have a month until like I have to report to North Carolina to my next station. So I'll be chilling here for a month, like next summer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you already know we getting you back on the podcast, dog.
Yeah, man.
Because I know you got more stories in the vault.
Yeah.
But we'll obviously save that for another time, man. We'll save that for another time.
Another dollar.
I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, not a problem,
means a lot,
dude.
man. It's fucking great to have you, man. It's good to see you again, man.
Yeah, you guys too, man. It's been way too long. Yeah.
He said, all right, it's time to go see some more of my buddies and go get fucked up before I gotta go back overseas, man.
Yeah. Fly out tomorrow.
Kentucky lifestyle back
allegedly.
Don't you just miss the bluegrass, buddy?
I do, man. But then I go out in downtown and I'm just like, what the fuck is this place?
This place fucking sucks, dude.
It's like trash.
Little ass city, man.
I'm in a bar. I'm like, all right, where the baddies at? And I just see a bunch of whales walking around. Like, what the fuck? Where am I at?
It's a pack of these fat bitches, dog.
Dude. Yeah. And you can't find one friend that has another fine friend.
Oh, because
they always have a fat bitch.
Yeah, they got bodyguards, fucking linebackers coming up. No. Bitch, just because I don't want to talk to you don't mean you got a fucking cock block.
Oh my god, it's bad, dude.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Episode 29. Thank y'all for watching. Like the video, subscribe. Hey man, you know we hit 100 subscribers like 2 episodes ago.
Fuck yeah, man.
We up.
Hey, by the time I get back, guys probably be at something like 20K, hopefully. You know.
That'd be sick.
It'll be
That'd be sick. Y'all come back for a reunion in a year.
Yes.
We're gonna have even more fucking badass stories.
Hell
and
yeah.
the certified stepper here, the soldier of death. I'm gonna start calling him.
Yeah, I'm just a sky soldier, man.
He's got no attachments to that. I'm just spewing propaganda.
I'm a
allegedly.
warrior of the sky. Thank y'all for watching. Yes.